just when I think I'm done making videos about PUBG until the game comes out, they gotta go and change the frame rate on me. What is going on, guys? Randall Thor 19, the man with the million, back again with another video. And this would be the point in time where I would normally say, hey, check out my video from yesterday where we talked about the Xbox One X version of PUBG being 60 frames. But that video would no longer be 100% accurate because PlayerUnknown himself tweeted out a clarification today saying that while I previously stated PUBG would run at higher FPS at Xbox Game Preview launch on 12/12, I want to clarify that PUBG will run at 30 frames per second across all Xbox One devices. We're constantly refining the game and exploring options to increase FPS, but this early in dev we're unable to confirm more. So both versions get 30 FPS right out of the gate at the Xbox Game Preview launch. And oh man, a lot of people are upset about this news, confused, wondering what exactly is going on. Why all the mixed messaging? Like for me, when I first saw that, I said to myself, oopsie daisy. I mean, and then I thought, well, what made him so sure to say it was 60 frames? And if you go back and read the interview, he says it matter-of-factly, oh, it's 60. And then he mentions how that the other version was in between 30 and 40, and they might have to sacrifice some stuff to get it to 60. And you're like, okay, seems to know what he's talking about. And then today, well, not so much. Everything's 30. Now, there are people out there saying, well, what could have changed? Why the sudden flip-flop 24 hours later? You know, there was a contingent of people that complained about the how this would be unfair for Xbox One S owners. Maybe their voices were heard by Microsoft, and Microsoft came down to PlayerUnknown and told them, no, we will not have, we must have parity on the stuff. I don't know if that's the case. All I know is that, at least for now, it's going to be 30 frames at launch in game preview. Now, the last sentence there kind of does say that they're exploring options to increase it, but they can't really confirm more. So I don't know if, like, by the time it leaves game preview, if it's possible they could have it at 60. I'm just kind of confused by the whole, hey, yeah, it's 60, bruh. Like, it's 60. And then the next day, no, it's not. I mean, it's funny. I mean, I was laughing when I saw it, but, you know, this is why messaging and getting what you want to say about your game, why you got to be on point. Why there can't be any, you can't be making any mistakes. It's like, this is the game, this is our message. You can't one day go out there and be like 60 frames, and the next day out there being 30 frames, or one day being, this game's free, and the next day being like, well, no, it's $40. You know, you got to have a consistent message that people understand, so when they, you know, tell their friends about it, they can relay that information. Because now you're going to have groups of different people spreading different information about PUBG. Someone's going to be like, yo, it's 60 frames on the X, because they didn't hear about the retraction today. And they're going to tell people, and if they get this, you know, without reading and seeing all this stuff, they're going to get the game and be like, well, no, it's not, and be disappointed. So that's why a consistent message is so important, and that's kind of one of the things that has been hampering Microsoft this whole generation is consistent and on-point messaging. Although I'm not really sure this is Microsoft's fault. I mean, this was PlayerUnknown, you know, Brendan Greene's interview. He's the one who said it. Microsoft didn't say it, so he's the one apologizing here or correcting himself. But anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. Or is it? No, it's not. Yeah, it is. I really don't know what else to say. I will make this promise, though. This is the last time I'm going to make a video about PUBG until I play it, if I play it, to be honest with you. So no more talk about PUBG. I promise you, I'm done. I don't care what happens tomorrow. I don't care if they say tomorrow you buy PUBG for the Xbox One X and we'll give you $1 million. I won't make a video about it. I'm done making videos about it until I actually play the game. That is my promise. So that's the video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you hit that like button. Consider subscribing to the channel. All that jazz. Hope everybody has a good morning, and I'll see everybody later. Have a good one, guys.